All right, hey guys, we're back. Hole 5 here, revision. Now we are going to do the things very similar to what you've seen because it just works. So we're going to use the big dog quarterback combo. You can see my curl is 77, which is going to be, slightly more than foam curl. So you probably, actually, let me make sure I have that on. You're going to see me go landscape temporarily for this shot just to get that extra. I could probably get an extra 5 or 7 curl than if I would just pull it over on my phone. You can only get about 70, high 60s towards 70 when you go for a curl shot on your phone. So you are going to see me go landscape just to get that full effect, just to make sure, especially if I was the great ball at left, for instance, just to make sure that, I really get as much curl as possible. And, very similar to what we did yesterday, we're going to do very minimal effort here. And that's one of the reasons to bring Katana is, for the extra power, but additionally, definitely the side spin, especially when you have limited, not the best clubs. Having that extra side spin help is really going to be useful. So here you're going to see I'm not going to, really overdo anything here, other than, max. I'm just going to kind of let it naturally get around the corner here and just put a little bit of curl on top. And we're just going to, focus on getting the ball in play. Not really doing anything fancy or anything. Just make sure that, it doesn't run out into the rough. So that's why you see me doing very minimal there with my top spin. There's no point of getting too aggressive. I remember that with my Katana the other day, I didn't even need power. So using that fact, we're going to do very similarly in the Rookie Tour. And just be sure that, when you're setting up, that you are just putting it in play for the tee shot, and then for the second shot, just staying away from the bunker and right rough. You can see, I'm within, 5 yards. I could be even 5 yards shorter than this, and I'd be okay. So what I'm going to try to do is slightly, gently top spin it. Keep in mind that my big dog is not very accurate at all. So I'm trying to focus on, about 2 rings down, a ring and a half down as my landing zone. So you can see, just make sure you put that into the fairway. Aside from that, here you're going to see it switch to landscape real quick. I'm just going to focus on setting my power, make sure that I don't add additional power. There you do see that I do great ball right. That's one of the reasons that you actually see me accounting for that, though. Keep in mind on my shot setup there, I'm making sure that great ball right, great ball left, they're still going to be in the fairway. Just be sure that you're not adding additional power when you go for your curl shot. So I'm being very careful with my positioning, that you don't see any yellow on the arrow or anything like that. And just try to go right out to the side as best as you can. And you can see we position ourselves easily into the fairway. It's going to give us the best chance to consistently get this eagle. So let's see what my opponent can do here. Slam the pin. Just coming in a bit hot. So here you can see, we're not going to really focus on worrying about the albatross too much here. More than anything, just minimize your mistakes and, ensure that you get that eagle, because you don't want to give up a stroke here to the field. It's going to be, even potentially a good place for you to pick up a stroke. Your opponents, in rookie division, that's not going to be a guaranteed eagle. So being able to guarantee your eagle is going to really put you in a good spot. So with that being said, good luck there, guys, and I'll catch you guys for hole 6 coming up.